Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Arcane Season 2, you guys. We kicked it off in such an amazing way last time. I am really excited and also a little bit scared to see where and how things are going from here. I will briefly get into my thoughts on the first episode with Buffy's help because Buffy is here now as well. Before I do all that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And you know what's coming next? It's those big old hugs right through that screen. And if you're joining me on the YouTubes, I really hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. It helps me in my channel a whole lot. I hope maybe, just maybe, you'll check out the link in the description to my Patreon because there's tons of videos on there going back years and years. Early access, full reactions, uncut, all that good stuff. Thank you in advance for that. Yeah, guys. I love the opening. I think we hit a little bit of everything in there. And there are so many things that, like, I didn't even get to say in my last reaction because I was just so, like, trying to process everything that was going on. But yeah, one of the things I love is that even though there was a lot of tension between them, Caitlin and Vi did not like do the like, well, who needs you thing. And like they started to, and then I was really happy to see that they didn't like follow through on that. Cause I really feel like they need each other right now, you know? And I feel like there's very, very few people who get what Caitlin is going through more than Vi does, you know? And Vi has lost even more after these events as well. So like, I just feel like, and plus I've always loved them together, like as a ship. I don't know if they're going for that. They flirted with it a little bit last season, but like I would love to see them pull the trigger on it. But yeah, so I'm really glad that, you know, they ended up really leaning on each other and like sticking around. It wasn't like a, you know, well, you don't understand, and I guess we just have different ways of doing things, and get away from me. And I was so glad it wasn't that, because I'm like, nah, you guys need each other so much right now. And I get why Vi was upset at first, but I think it was an easily remedied misunderstanding about the intentions of the whole enforcer thing. And man, does Vi look so freaking sharp in that uniform. Oh my God, totally worth the drama throughout the rest of the episode to get her looking that sharp at the end. With the gauntlets, by the way. So glad they brought those back. Yeah, and we also have some other weapons, some other pretty crazy looking hex weapons, you guys. I really want to be excited about them. I know they're teasing that, like, this is not a good thing to be introducing. Like, there's a reason why we stopped using magic in just everyday things, particularly like military weaponry, all that stuff. So like on the one hand, where I really want to be like, this isn't good, this is the start of something bad, how can you not love how freaking amazing everyone just looked at the end? Like, it was just great. So yeah, Mel's mom is getting, I don't remember her name, but getting right up in there, of course, has her own agenda about all the like kind of war related stuff. Yeah, we were this close to avoiding a war, and then Jinx hit. And then we were closer to avoiding something, you know, that could have been worse, like an invasion with the Hex Tech weaponry. And then the cronies came in and had to do that attack during the memorial service. It's like, do you guys want a war? Like, I know that, like, in a way, they've been in conflict this whole time. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like things have ever been, like, super great and peaceful. They showed that last season. But, you know, at the same time, it's like, dang, you guys. I mean, there are a lot of people who are going to get caught in the crossfire. Even just trying to go down there and keep this as peaceful as possible, even with those loaded weapons, there's going to be a ton of people who get, and it just keeps going. It's like, it's so frustrating because, oh, Buffy's got her toy. It's so frustrating because, like, all of this is how we got here in the first place. You know, you have, like, one conflict that led to, like, the whole division between Vander and Silco, and then you have, like, oh, just like all the events that took place that put the girls in the positions that they ended up being in when they were older. And it just kept going and going with like more acts of revenge, more acts of like, until we got here, and it just all escalated. So it's like, where does it stop? But can you let it stop? Can you say like, no, we're not going in to do anything because like they're attacking us? You know what I mean? Like, what do you do? I don't know. I do not know the good answer to this. I'm with Caitlin. Like, this all sucks, and I don't know what to do about it. So, but she seems like she's figuring it out really quickly. She got a lot of info on her ancestry, which looked pretty informative. So, yeah. But all right, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's jump right into episode 2 of season 2. Let's do this.
It's all going to shit.
Oh, well, you could say that again.
Warring for control of the lanes. Wannabe street thugs squabbling over scrap.
Oh.
You aren't here to put it all back together.
Oh.
Put all those holes in you.
Jinx, honey, sweetie, do you not? Oh my God.
I used to say I could fix anything. Before I broke everything.
Oh my God.
I used to say a lot. Her and you. Always bossing me around.
Oh, I see. We're just getting
So quiet.
now. There's nobody left to tell her what to do. Oh, he's slipping away. He's slipping away. There he goes. Closest thing she had left to a dad. Oh, now it's gonna be, now she's gonna hear him. Oh my God, the music. The music! Oh. So these we picked off all these different people. So now it's down to they're fighting over. Oh, they're really fighting. Oh my God, the music is so fire. So good. And she just took off. I thought she was going to try to stay and like take over, to be honest with you. Did anyone else think that? Maybe it might just be me. Oh, look at all the, they're really coming in and taking over. Oh my God, no, you're not going to, what if, okay, theory. What if Jinx decides to go in and like take on the ones who are taking over and Silco's, oh God. Oh. Oh my God. So she's off the radar. She's laying low. Really, a kid? Oh! Oh my God, am I rooting for Jinx right now? Am I for real, like, is Jinx gonna be like an anti-hero in this? Like,
You feel it? That buzzing behind your eyes?
oh, what? Is point the gun away?
It could all. Boom.
Oh, very expressive poo.
Best feeling in the world, kid.
Oh, and they got wanted posters all over, yep. Yeah. So they're after her. Gotcha, I had it all wrong.
You ever need a person, sibling, or a family, or a society? My card.
The wanted poster. Oh my God. Jinx has gone solo and is kind of like going against the evil forces. And wow. There might be some hope for Jinx yet.
Fuck all they want, but in the end, I'll be the one smiling.
I see, so we're all warring. Okay. And And they all just seem rather unpleasant. They seem rather unpleasant. Oh.
It's factory smog trapped underground. No more, no less.
Are you sure about that? That sure doesn't look like smog.
You go on ahead. Report back.
The bravery is just unbelievable here. Whoa. Some kind of beastie. Some kind of beastie. Some kind of beastie.
Topside is the real enemy. Us killing each other is playing right into their hands.
Sevika's got a point. Sevika wouldn't be a bad leader.
We give them Jinx. That's all they really want.
Silka wasn't willing to do that, but
Over our people.
yeah, Sevika's still got too much of that old school.
Okay, I'll make you a deal. You help me put a bow on Baby Blue for our friends upstairs. I'll cut you a brand new puncher, top of the line, all the fixins'. Think on it, but I promise. It's
Not the
last
tongue.
offer you're gonna get.
Look, Five Nights at Freddy's. Step off. Back away. Oh, that's got to be hard to do with just one. That's hard to do with just one. We could use some help.
And I'm still mopping up your messes.
Jeez, lady, you crazy? Talking to dead people.
They're going to have to join up. They're going to have to join up.
Same time every day. Big baby couldn't do it himself.
Oh, we had to do the eye thing. Yeah.
Didn't do much himself. About now, he'd have me all over the lanes, running his collections,
Building his weapons,
making
Oh,
his
they,
deals.
exploding his enemies.
they both put up with some stuff.
The hell we supposed to do now?
Go help you with your arm if you want. Or we could just wave it at you.
Should all burn.
Oh, or no, organized crime isn't organized anymore. It's just disorganized. Aw? Oh, and we're cutting to whatever is going on in the brain of Victor right now. Whoa. Woo! That's that. There it is. There's the scene I was waiting for. There it is. There it is. Oh, we're clawing out of it. Wow. Holy heck. Is this really happening?
What?
Is he dreaming this?
Maddie,
Maybe not.
you're alive. You're alive.
Not too tight there. We have a lot to catch you up on. Are you? You're looking very mechanical there, friend.
Charge. A potential. A recursive impulse. Unpleasant, but cold isn't its name.
What exactly happened to you in there?
I did my best using the notes from your leg, recorded everything. There are still so many questions, but
I was supposed to die.
What?
You promised to destroy the Hex core.
no. Don't you see?
He's not gonna be happy.
It's not as bad as
It killed this guy, Jace.
Yeah, it was nasty.
I'm going to resign from the council. I understand now. My place was always here in the lab with you. We'll make this right.
Wait till Victor finds out what they're doing with the weapons.
Our paths diverged long ago. It
It
was
kind of seems that way.
affection that held us together.
Oh.
So easy? To turn your back while your whole city looks to you for salvation? To cling to principles while your best friend bleeds out in your arms? I never asked for this!
The thing is, the path we're going down could be really dangerous. I think is the point.
Goodbye, Jace.
Oh,
We're not turning people away.
good to see Echo again.
All these years, you finally get rid of Silco, just so a new one can take his place.
Yeah, I'm just so someone even worse can. Oh, Heimerdinger! It's so good to see you again. Hello. Huh? Oh,
That tree means so much.
it's
It's not lost yet, lad.
right.
If there is a means of preservation, by golly, we'll find it.
There's got to be a way.
Something of this nature before.
Have we now? Oh, look at you! You're so stealthy! Look at how stealthy you are. Maximum stealth, you guys. He's so cute.
Essentially own this place.
Man, we still have to be super stealthy. Oh my god, we needed this so badly. The hand signal.
Has left the jungle.
The code.
Realize code phrases don't work when you make them up on the spot.
If we don't know the code, it's really not going to be effective, friend. But great on you for trying.
Professor,
Yes, of course. What the devil's gotten into you?
I thought... Why are you breaking into my lab?
We have our reasons. And this is a friend.
My new pupil, Echo. Echo, my former pupil, Jace.
Hi. Ooh.
Matches the corruption we saw on the plants we tested with the hex core, but... Where did you say you found this?
Deep in the underground.
Echo's home is a marvelous place. True. When I said home, I was, of course, referring to his cognitive center, which is certainly not a physical location.
Home is a state of mind.
This pattern. How could it be there and here?
Because something's affecting both places? Oh, because we... Oh. Does it have something to do with the stuff we've been messing around with? I don't know. Oh my. We've had a lot of time on our hands, haven't we? And we've been doing some stuff. Okay. That ought to do it. That's a pretty good gift wrap job, if I do say so. Whoa. That is pretty terrifying. Who even is this? Oh, uh-oh. Oh no, this is that. They're here. They're here. They're gonna hear you moving around. Does she have... I don't know why. I don't know why I'm kind of... Does she have anything she could use the mask? Well, we evaded them this time. Oh. Whoa. Just the rage was just too much. Don't let that consume you, honey. Don't let that consume you. Oh, nice big hand on your shoulder. Oh man, did she recognize that was Vi? Oh, I just like this wasn't what I expected from her. Oh great. Oh man. Oh yeah, it's great. Oh wow. You need to go easy on that stuff.
Right through their fingers. You must be part eel. Just means I can up my finder's fee.
Why am I rooting for Jinx, you guys? Why am I rooting for Jinx? Like, this is not where I expected to find her.
The guy won't steer out those peepers. Draw back you long-range types. Me?
No.
Wonder if Silco even saw that.
Twice. When he met me, and when I killed him.
You?
I'm pulling the pin, or not everyone who gets close to me dies. Wanna know the real kicker? You're the kind of guy who likes to get in close.
Close enough for her to do something to mess you up. Oh, that was... Who is that? Oh my god, the music's going so hard right now. Oh! So we are teaming up. Honestly, I love it. Woohoo! I shot the hat right off you. Oh my god, okay. I'm happy we actually get more of just like Sevika. Whoa! Oh! We jinxed it. We jinxed up that arm real good. Oh, see. See, now you're covered in something pretty. And now you're, and this kid's like, wow. Oh! Poo! Oh! No way! She upgraded the crap out of that arm, you guys! Of course she put a speaker in it. Cause you gotta have tunes, you guys! I mean, if functionality, now we got a decent combo. But I mean, the aesthetic is just, the arm is powerful and unpredictable, just like Jinx. That's freaking amazing.
He struck here.
You forget me? You already made your last offer.
Yeah, deal's done. Deal is done. Sevika might be closer to that original idea of what Vander wanted than.
Looking right now.
Ooh! Jinx is like, good. We got lethal combo up in here. With fireworks. Because of course there's fireworks.
What are you planning?
To finish what's left of my family.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right, that's too bad because honestly, I wanted to root for you real bad. If we could just not be at odds, like the two of them could run the underworld, and then we should. But the thing is, all the problems would still be there. All the problems would still be there.
Nothing personal, friends. We just got needs. We can't ignore.
That's actually really sad. Super sad. I think maybe this is the beginning of a new path for him. What kind of a path is it going to be? Can we help? Are we gonna? Whoa! Okay. All right. Wow. I was gonna say, I bet he's like all like magicked up and can like do some pretty crazy things. Are we? Oh my. I don't know what we're doing to this individual. I'd like to think maybe we're helping. You know what's crazy? He kind of looks like the mage from the flashback of Jace and his mom. Oh my god, did we actually like help this person? I'm like, we're either helping him or killing him. It did. It addressed like all the things that were wrong and missing. And then the rest of him looks okay. That's crazy. Oh my god, he just like straight up heal him.
You need not suffer anymore.
He really wanted to help. He really wanted to heal with his inventions. I really wanted to say maybe there's no cost. Hopefully there's just no cost. Hopefully it's just, we're just going to heal people and it's, do you notice he looks like a little bit worse now though? Is he like giving off some of his Wow. Oh, and we're seeing, oh my God, we're seeing the spirit of, wow. Did he just become like magic Jesus or something? Like, what is happening? They're bowing to him. They're straight up bowing to him. Oh, we took out their, oh my God. Okay. Oh dear. We took a lot from them, guys. Yikes. That is disgusting. Wow. I gotta tell you, what an amazing commentary on all the ways that like technology, medicine, any kind of advancement can be used. You know? It's like, we got our people who are going to make it into weapons. We got our people who are going to try to use it to heal. We got people who are just going to like straight up do God knows what with it. Wow. And that's okay. I don't think there's anything after this. It's probably not necessary to stick around for the whole thing. I mean, the music is pretty fire. Dang. Okay. Second episode. Still really, really fire. I gotta say, I think now that we're into it, I'm like getting even more hyped and even more into it. Okay. I don't know what they're doing to me on this show, but when you show me Jinx and she's like an underdog and she's on the run from all the like cronies and colleagues who are now like warring over Silco's position and everything as like top dog of the underworld. And there's something about her that, like, while she's still really unhinged, I don't know, she kind of seems, is it just me? Or did she kind of, like, come into her own a little bit? Like, I kind of expected, like, the fever pitch that we hit last season to be, like, her just going, like, full, just Harley Quinn, just kind of, like, not stable, not able, like, and I'm not saying she's stable. I'm just saying, like, there's something about her that almost kind of feels like at times, like, she's found herself. I don't know. That's a terrible way to put it because, like, clearly none of this is good. And it's a real shame that she feels the need to go after the rest of her family. Although, I gotta say, see, the thing is, if she just hadn't fired off that rocket, you know what I mean? Like, we can't let her get away with firing off the rocket. I mean, people were killed. That was like a straight up terrorist attack. You know what I mean? Like, we can't let her get away with it no matter what bad of a place she was in. That's the thing. If it hadn't been for that, but her, like, seeing, like, and I'm pretty sure she knew that was Vi, coming down and, like, gassing the place and trying to smoke her out and, like, I don't know why it really is just me. It's either just me or it's either they just constructed this so freaking well that when we're watching Jinx be the main character, we root for her, and when we're watching Vi and Caitlyn and like we root for them. Maybe it's that. Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. It's either one is possible, or maybe both at the same time. I have no idea. But that was freaking fantastic. So we focused much more on like the whole like Zon under place in this one, whereas last time we didn't have any Jinx, we didn't have anything. We were just focusing on top side and the consequences of everything there. We got to see Heimerdinger again, and he's just such a little cutie. He's just him trying to be stealthy, him trying to be cool is everything. He needs his own spin-off. He needs his own spin-off. He really, really does. And him and Echo together just mwah, I love it. I love them, and I love Sevika and Jinx. I really, really do. I gotta say. And I was not Jinx has always been like one of those like, oh, wow, like we're really not good, but there's like still empathy there. Like we still have like empathy for her. Like we still can like kind of see her in there. You know what I mean? And Sevika last time I don't remember really, I don't know. I do remember her being a little bit more like because we know she had started out with like Vander and everything. But honestly, as someone to like lead, she's close enough to that more old school kind of like what Vander wanted to do. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's great. I'm just saying like I'm kind of loving the combo. I'm kind of loving it. And I definitely didn't expect to see Jinx in this position. I thought Jinx was just going to come in and take over with a show of force, and everyone was going to get in line. And maybe there would be people trying to like, you know, get to her and like overthrow her and everything. But like, I did not expect it that she would just be straight up on the run. I guess it's just on me. I was just being naive. But dang, I kind of love that combo, you guys. I'm not going to lie. And I kind of can't help but root for Jinx a little bit, because I think what the thing is when you put Jinx against all the other people who are kind of vying for this position in the underworld and everything, like, she clearly is not nearly as slimy. Like, she's unhinged, it's true, and she's got problems. And I'm not saying she's like lawful good by any stretch of the imagination. However, you put her next to like the slimiest crime lord, and she's gonna look pretty darn good, right? So I don't know, like this one just made me root for her. Like all the scenes she was in, I was like rooting for her. Is that crazy or what? But now, see, now we're gonna put her against. We're going to put people we root for against people we root for. And then it's going to be like, now what do we do? Now what do we do? Oh, that whole scene where they're smoking her out. It's just like, because we had this whole thing last time with like, oh my God, Caitlyn's in so much pain. And look at all that Vi is going through. And it's just, and it's like, there's no denying that the biggest antagonist here right now is Jinx. And like, and then we just totally flip the script, like, and this one, they come in with the gas mask. It's just like, oh my God, why are they just coming on so much like villains right now? And then Caitlyn, like, you tell the rage is really, I don't want to see it consume her. I really don't. There's been too much of that. There's been too much of that. That's the root of all our problems in the first place. Then, of course, we have the whole thing with the like purple, like the shimmer starting to poison the like one tree of life that's keeping like this one little part of the underworld sort of like fresh and not stinky and not terrible. And now that's getting corrupted. So, but now we got Jace helping us. Guys, if there was just more of that, and there was more that we knew of each other than the back and forth attacks, I think we could get somewhere. I don't know. I think if Sevika and Jinx could team up, that's never going to happen. Jinx is the object of like Caitlyn's hate now. And can you blame her? That's the thing. But like, man, if they could all just like put their heads together somehow, like they really could. They really could do so. And Jace and oh my God, now Victor's like some kind of deity, I think. Some kind of messiah of some kind. That took an interesting turn. And that's what he just wanted to heal. I just hope this doesn't go off the rails a little bit. Typically when someone finds themselves in possession of godlike power, there's a lot of ways for that to go wrong. You know what I mean? There's a lot of ways for it to go wrong, because if he wasn't in the best mental headspace, that power could be used very, very badly. And he could use that power to rule if he chose. I'm not saying he will, because I think that's not what he wants. I'm just saying if he was not in a good headspace and he was like the means justify the ends, that could be really super bad for everybody. Like both sides, bottom, top, in between, left, right, everything. That would be really bad. That would be super bad. So, all right, guys, I am loving this. I think I love the first episode. I think the second episode just came in and just turned my hype up even more. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, for the love of God, definitely going to need your help with this whole entire season. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.